Peace, family. You know what it is. I'm always putting y'all up on something new. You feel me? I am my brother's keeper. So all my brothers up north in the Oakland area, they trying to kill us off, fam. They using gas, elements of the earth to mess up our body and kill us off. And then they trying to make everybody broke and stagnated. So we can't go nowhere. So we don't have to do nothing but bathe in the goddamn sickness. Bathe in the disease. That's what they want us to do. Be submerged in it. Check this out, family. Check it out.
Frustrated citizens led by a Green Party mayor refused to be held hostage to industry.
There was a big boom, and I got scared. I got really scared. And then I saw the fire, this big fireball go in the air, and we all took off running into the house.
On August 6, 2012, Courtney Cummings and her family were in their front yard when a massive fire erupted at the Chevron refinery, just 6 blocks away. The smoke and toxic fallout sent more than 15,000 residents of Richmond, California, to area hospitals with respiratory problems. Investigators later discovered a severe pipe corrosion caused a rupture that sparked the blaze. They also found that Chevron's own inspectors had repeatedly warned the company to replace the aging pipes.
They don't care. They just want their money.
Bay from San Francisco's glittering infotech boom. It is a city yoked by heavy industry, where the petrochemical containers and train tracks are hard to miss. It's also a battleground between an entrenched industry and a crusading mayor.
Really put that organizing effort.
Gail McLaughlin is the mayor of Richmond. First elected in 2004 as a Green Party member, she has upended politics as usual by confronting Chevron head-on.
It's a case of environmental injustice. It's a case of environmental racism. We see how Chevron operates in Nigeria. We see how Chevron operates in Ecuador. They disregard communities that they feel aren't organized enough or aren't empowered enough to fight back.
Last fall, Chevron agreed to pay $2 million in fines and pled no contest to 6 charges, including failing to protect employees from potential harm. Many residents here insist the 2012 fire is emblematic of a
sister ready
that dates back decades.
She's like, y'all ain't gonna get me.
At the expense of low-income minorities who suffer persistent health complications and simply can't afford to leave. According to a 2009 report, about 80% of people living within a mile of the Chevron refinery are people of color. A quarter of them live below the poverty line. A Native American single mother of 2, Courtney Cummings has called Richmond home for the past 30 years. She is proud of her community, with one glaring exception: Chevron, the oil giant whose refinery dominates the landscape.
I like it here. Richmond's my home. But at the same time, there are other cities where there's not a Chevron in your backyard spewing 24/7 toxins into the air and nobody communicating with you. This sediment is going into our bodies, was going into my children who have no protection except me. That's what makes me sad.
The entire family